Rainbow Six Siege X.
Lock in, lock in.
The whole building just blows up in front of them. Wait,
Breaching charge.
They played on that TV for everybody right there on the right? Oh, I was right! Siege X.
Breaching charge.
Thermite? Let's do it.
This is the new era of Siege.
Let's do it.
Rainbow Six, bro. Extraction, I'm calling about. I'm saying it's a big map. Extraction game mode. Big map. There it is. Dual front. 6v6. What?
Mix attackers and defenders.
What is this? That looks
Wow.
like downstairs chalet.
Yeah.
There it is! Going in. Visual enhancements. Audio overhaul, yes.
Inspecting.
There it is. Is
New
that
black
animated?
ice.
Oh, I thought it was animated. I think it was just a reflection.
That looked new though.
I think they was just like showing that it's reflective.
Where the action takes place.
It looks like a beaver.
Welcome to District.
Is it a
District.
district? It's a new map.
Ooh.
Capture enemy bases. Oh, whoa.
It's like capture the flag or hard
Domination.
point. Domination.
But it's like a base. It's like a whole building. You gotta go and get. Wait, this looks sick. It's huge, big map. I honestly think this shouldn't be 6v6. Hello? Should this not be like 12v12?
10v10.
Yeah, this is huge. This should be like a big team map, like Battlefield. Get the hostage. It's Tokabi. No, Tokabi. Grim buff. Oh my god.
That guy's aim's terrible.
What was that? Who was that?
Don't let him cook.
Take the risk. Oh my god, he's cooking though. He's cooking.
Why Dokkaebi?
She got kidnapped in the previous trailer. What? Seems safe.
Not very safe.
Yeah.
That taking this risk.
Yeah, that map's running 10 frames.
Dude, yeah. It
As
looks
every
way too
operator
complicated.
participating in the assignment
What is going
is
on
one
here?
less
It's like
operator
4
on
miles
your
in the
attack
back.
or defense front line.
Background.
You can join the closed beta later today on
What?
PC and current gen consoles.
It's 30 minutes.
Oh,
You can
console!
watch 30 minutes.
Console! Looks pretty cool. Looks like a fun game mode. I don't know how often I'd be playing.
Frankie, I'm Diamond
I'm
1.
Diamond 1.
The absolute most, whether that's on the defensive side or the attacking side.
Why did they pick
This is
me?
not gameplay.
Yeah, I don't. Dude, this is not. Yeah, I'd be actually annoyed if I was Ubisoft.
This is not
Like, I'm just watching
gameplay.
these.
I like it. Where I am not going to be in the thick of it, but I am going to be trying
Bro.
to lurk.
I'm in the
100%
thick of it. Everybody
100% said that on
knows.
purpose.
Now, one thing that you mentioned.
I like this corner. Mosa.
This is something new to do. Then Dame wants to throw a grenade at you.
Oh, absolutely.
True, yeah, I don't know why he still has grenades.
Let's take a look at our veteran rewards.
Veteran
This
rewards.
is a special way to celebrate your time with Siege. For each year you've been
U6
with
is a
us,
Gone
you'll
6
receive a
camo.
unique reward
No one
to
wants
honor
that.
your dedication. If you've been with us since year 3, for example, you'll receive 7 rewards
That's pretty cool.
from year 3 to year 9.
What?
And for
This
those who
veteran
have been with us
rewards.
since year 1, we
Oh, it's a
prepared
new black
something
ice.
truly special.
Where'd you see
A
that?
new exclusive
reveal.
black ice skin.
Yeah.
It looks the same though. Wait, does it?
This is our way of saying thank you.
I
for
joined in
standing
year
with us through every
2.
battle,
Did I?
every season, and every moment that continues to shape the future of Siege.
We also want to celebrate your legacy in Siege with a special badge. of honor.
No!
Exclusive badge and journey.
I joined in year 2!
You're cooked, buddy.
Whether you're
But I had
a
the game
recruit
in my. I owned
or
the game in
battle
year
hardened
1. Does that
veteran,
count?
This badge is yours
I don't
to
know.
wear with pride.
Cheating and toxicity have no place in Siege, and we won't rest until
This
it's
guy's
taken
an
up with us.
idiot.
This guy,
At
he looks.
SI,
You know who he looks
We
like?
introduced our new
He
initiative.
looks like the lead
Rainbow
singer
Six
of
Siege.
All American Rejects.
Our social
Well, he
guard
just
also
looks like an
takes the
idiot.
approach.
So let's take a look at how these changes come to life in action.
Bank! Bank!
I'm in.
Bank. Whoa! Whoa! Bank looks good!
Yeah. I feel like you're-
Clubhouse. Clubhouse. Wow. Okay, that looks the same, but that looks good. Order. Whoa. What? That's pretty cool. Order looks good. I like how orange it looks. Chalet.
Love
That
it.
warm. That's got that warm vibe to it. That looks great. Cafe Duskazoski. Ooh, cafe! Cafe's looking good.
Looking fresh. Yeah.
What? That marble looks so good.
At launch, SiegeX will introduce 5 fully modernized maps: Clubhouse, Chalet, Bank, Cafe,
Wait.
and Border.
What?
After the season of SiegeX's debut, each new season will deliver 3 more modernized maps.
Dude, what? No, no.
We've
What?
done significant work on these environments. We've
They
rebuilt
didn't do it to
environments
every map!
bring all major
Wait.
services
So when
have
Siege
been
X comes
redone.
out, there's just gonna be
Materials
5
will
maps
more
in the game?
real Thanks to updated
I don't know.
visualization
What are you
and
guys doing that you
resolution.
can't do every map?
For PC players, that means an optional true 4K texture pack for the sharpest,
Yeah!
most detailed.
There you go. I
environments
don't get
possible.
that.
4K.
But wait, you can't
For
make
those
every
watching
map
the
have the new
stream, we'll
graphics?
be
I had to get
sharing all of
5?
these videos today
Oh,
at full
that pisses me
resolution
off.
So you can see the difference.
5v5 show match.
What the?
Yeah, get loud. Come on, you can do
Yeah,
Wait,
where can I
do
download
you-
the 4K?
Do you still ban 4 at the beginning of the game, or is you just...
No, it's this. It's just 3 right now.
Chris, there's something very different
this is the
going
beginning of the
on
game.
the screen right now.
Yeah.
Care to walk us through it?
Yeah,
Wait,
we're now seeing
this
our
is-
newly updated pick and ban system.
So you just
for
banned the
ranked,
2 in the first
Siege
round.
Cup, and the returning unranked.
I have no
So each
idea.
team
I
will
think
ban
so.
one operator
And then when do
before
you ban
each
the
Listen,
next
listen.
round, and up to 3 operators on each side. This
Okay.
new system is
So you ban
much
3.
faster.
You
That's
ban
pretty
one
cool,
every
actually.
round.
Both attack and defense.
Dude, that's actually
span in
really
parallel.
cool. Siege X. So like now that the reveal's over, guess I'll share my thoughts. I'm sitting here waiting for my code, my access code. So it's been like 5 hours. I don't know. So honestly, with Siege X, looks aight, I guess. I don't know. I guess I'll start kind of with the beginning, and my biggest gripe with Siege X is that it's not really as exciting as they made it to seem. Like, don't get me wrong, it's great updates and it's great things that they're doing, but it's not this whole new game that they were advertising it to be. They really hyped up all these new features and hyped up Siege X like it's gonna be this revolutionary new era of Siege, when it's kind of just like it's a cool update, and I'm excited for it, but I just don't think it met my expectations, really. That new game mode, Dual Front, it looks like a fun game mode, but I can't really imagine myself playing it like that much. I feel like 6v6 is kind of not that exciting when you compare it to just the 5v5 we already have. I feel like the map, I mean, I couldn't really tell how big the map was, but it seems like it's the type of game mode that would work well with like 10v10, maybe even 12v12. I think if that was just like a big game battle, big map with those big objectives, that would have been pretty fun. 6v6 just doesn't seem too exciting to me, and the game mode pretty much just looks like the regular bomb game mode, just more bombs. Where's the secure area love? Shout out to secure area. Moving forward, when we look at, I think the first thing they showed after that was the rewards you get for playing since year 1, which I think that's a cool idea. Honor the people that have been playing that long, but the rewards just like, year 1 reward is just black ice for the G36. Like, I have that now. And I guess it's like a different looking black ice. Like, oh, maybe it's brighter in this spot and the shine hits it differently. Maybe it moves. Like, that's cool, but that kind of just seems like what black ice should be already. I think if you're going to give a reward to people that have been playing since the beginning, it should be something that isn't in the game, no one's seen before. Make it kind of like just a new skin. Maybe a animated, like, Mastercraft Call of Duty looking skin that looks crazy. Something for those early people. Obviously, when it comes to things like anti-cheat, I'm glad they're always going to be working on that. They kind of like make a big point on that every single update. Like, they haven't hit the nail yet, but I'm always glad they're working on that. Of course, anti-cheat. When it comes to the new map updates, they look cool. They look really cool. Some of them kind of just don't really look too different. Like, they kind of just made the shadows a little deeper, maybe made the bright spots a little brighter. But they all look pretty cool, but they're only on 5 maps. What? How many maps are in Siege right now? I'm looking. 26 maps. Yeah, okay. I understand that there's a lot of, like, that's a lot, and that's a lot of work, and I don't personally, I've never done that, game develop. I don't know what it's like going into making a map and making the lighting, and props to all the people that do that, but doing it just for 5 maps and releasing just those 5 maps and saying, oh, for the next season of, for season 3 of this year, for season 2 of Siege X, whatever, new content, 3 maps you've already had in the game for years, get a little bit of a graphics change. What? That's not new content. Every single, if this is the Siege X big new Siege era, every map should have these graphics and all these new colors and whatever it is, new lighting. Why is it just 5? And they said they've been working on it for 3 years. I don't know. I feel like 5 is a little underwhelming. That just, like, I don't know, that bothered me because it reminded me when they removed T-Hunt and put in the new AI game mode, and there was only like 3 maps in that with like a fraction of the amount of operators you're allowed to pick that are already in the game. It's like, how hard can it be to just let you pick all the operators? When it comes to the audio changes, of course I'm excited for that. It's just sad that that has to be a big update or big announcement for the game. It's like, why can't that already, like, why aren't these just things that you've already been fixed like years ago when people were talking about how bad they are? And another thing is just with, they made big points to emphasize sprinting when you're rappelling. Cool. That's cool. I'm excited to sprint when I rappel, I guess. Something I do for maybe 5%. I'm rappelled up a side of a window. Maybe I'm peeking through the window. Maybe I'm not. Sprinting's cool. That's a really cool feature, but they, again, like, they just hyped it up. Like, it's just an amazing thing. I saw people clapping and hyped up for when they said you're going to keep all your loot, all your cosmetics when Siege X comes out. Obviously, hello? When it comes to the destructible ingredients, they called it, I just don't think people are going to be using that as often as they might think. I think these guys are all testing it. They're like these older dudes that test and play the game strategically. No one plays like that. I wish they did, but everybody just runs in and shoots each other. Like, having a pipe blow up and make a little go-yo on the ground, that's cool. And I can see that. I can see people, like, I can see it happening, but I just don't think it's, again, worth hyping up so much. It just seems like it could have just been an ingredient to all the other major things they could have talked about with Siege X. And I know it seems like I'm hating a lot on Siege, and I don't want it to come that way, but it is. Siege is always going to be like one of my favorite games ever. I make videos on it, so I have so much love for this game, and I'm excited for this update. I just think it's not as exciting as they made it out to be. I think it just, my expectations weren't really met. And weapon inspecting looks great too. I'm excited for that, but like, not that huge of an announcement. These are some of the things I think they should have announced. I think with Siege X, when you're marketing something like, this is a big overhaul for our game, we're doing something crazy here, let's plaster the logo all around every single map in the game, let's advertise it like crazy. Some features I wish they announced. This is just like a personal thing, so like, it's not like I think they should have been doing this the whole time. It's kind of just what I wish they could have done. I wish they'd done. I think a cool update would have been new reticles, new reticle customization. Maybe you could put this on this. Maybe a little bit of an overhaul to the weapon class system. Maybe let you pick more weapons on different operators. I think a big one, and I just wish this was true, I think the game is getting a little repetitive with the maps. I honestly would love to see them just delete like 65% of the maps that are in the game. Get rid of Emerald, Lair, honestly, Nighthaven, screw it, Outback. Get rid of these maps that are often known as just the worst maps, and just start fresh from there. Keep the best maps like Oregon, Cafe, Chalet, keep Coastline, keep those best maps, and your new updates can be making brand new maps, expanding on those. And there you go, there's more content and new maps, and you're not filling your game up to the point where it's overwhelming. Also, I really do like the new banding system in Ranked. That's just another small thing though, but I do really like that. Personally, with Ranked, I would love to see Secure and Hostage come back to Ranked. I wish those game modes came back. I think the major #1 problem with Siege is that they catered way too much to the Pro League scene, which is like less than 10% of the people that play the game. And they got rid of a lot of the fun components of the game, like secure and hostage, that were in ranked. They got rid of night maps because it was like hard to see, I guess. They updated the recoil so that you could just beam people from across the map when it used to be this tough recoil thing that you had to control, making your kills more worthy and making you live longer, and making the game focus more on the objective rather than just kills. They put too much in the Pro League scene and they made everybody have to deal with it. And it's like, let's bring those fun components back to Siege. For me, secure is my favorite game mode. Just contesting the site past the timer over time. You don't know who's gonna win. Like that was so much fun to me. I don't know. I wish Siege X had more to it. I think it's a little underwhelming, especially with those maps. 5 maps, just doing 5 maps is just ridiculous in my opinion. You should have done just every single one. Knowing them, we're not gonna get all the maps until like Siege 20. Like, what are we doing? Like, but those are just my thoughts. Again, I'm not trying to hate the game, but I just don't think this update is as exciting as they made it out to be. But again, at the same time, I'm looking forward for it. I'm glad to see them doing brand new stuff, and I hope they continue this trend. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Those are my thoughts, reaction. I'll have a video out tomorrow. I'll try to get a video on this beta as soon as possible if it works. Let's see if we got it. No. Still don't have the beta, so that's glitched. Yeah, thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, drop a comment if you hate me. Dislike it, I guess. Siege X.